How did you get taught? Did you get like the fucking banana?
No, it was so embarrassing. This woman, right? She was like, have you seen Matilda, that movie? You know, that, like, what's that woman called? The devil teacher in there.
I can't remember.
Literally, woman looked like that. Dead ass.
Okay.
Took out this like fucking 12-inch dildo, smacked it on the table, and she was like, "Who wants to put a condom on this? Who wants to try?" And then everyone was like, "What the fuck? Why is it so big?"
It was like a dead ass dildo.
It was massive. It was huge.
So I got this from my own collection.
That was why. Like that, I remember that I went home that day and I'm like, what is average dick size? Because I was like, that cannot be normal. That is 12 inches. That is and the girth of it was ridiculous. That was clearly her own personal one.
Yeah,
that she
it had
brought
to have
in.
been, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I had to do the banana.
Yeah, I thought that was just industry standard.
Yeah.
No, she brought it. Maybe there was a banana, and she was like, "No, I'm gonna bring my own."
Let me just bring my Ann Summers like fucking pussy collection.
Yeah. So like,
Dragon dildo.
Because I think what happened was they ended up teaching it like we had so much of it because where I grew up was like the worst place in the UK for teen pregnancies.
Oh, really?
There's so many that happened where I grew up. And it was, obviously, the government was like, "Hey guys, we know you're going to do it. Just please don't have babies."
Yeah. Just like, do it properly at the right time.
Remember like a few weeks ago when I was talking about how my mum told me that babies came out of the belly button?
Yeah.
She watched the episode and she messages me the day afterwards, reminding me that actually my very first sex ed class, which was in primary school, I can't remember how old I was. I think I was like,
did I have sex ed in primary? I don't think so.
I think I had like a very early sex ed.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I had 2 or 3 during my entire childhood, I think, and it just like every sex ed got like progressively more graphic, like the older you get, which is how it should be. But she reminded me that the first time I learned that babies didn't come out of the belly button and came out of the vagina, I dead ass didn't believe them.
You're like, no.
Good joke.
I came home and I remember this so vividly because I remember the very first time I tried lying to my mum, right? And it was like such an innocent little kid lie where I went to the toilet and I didn't wash my hands, and she asked me if I washed my hands, and I said yes. That was the first time and I attempted a lie in my life.
Right.
It was like the most vanilla lie. And she was like, "Let me smell your hands."
Let
me smell your hands. And I'm like, "Oh shit!" The first time I tried lying, I got caught. So that was embedded in me from like a very early age. Just like people don't lie because people get caught when they lie. So yeah. So
you believed your mom?
Yeah. So my mom's like, "All right, I won't punish you this time, but." Let's just make a promise that we're just not going to lie to each other ever. And I like me, bright-eyed, like 5-year-old. I believed her until like I hit teenagehood. Yeah. So I go to this class, and the teachers were telling us how babies came out of the vagina, and I'm just like, actually, miss, I believe that they actually come out of the belly button. I know this. My mum taught me.
No.
And she was trying to tell me, no, they come out down there. Your mum.
I'm sorry, your mother is a liar.
I'm sorry, your mum is wrong. So, me being like the 8 or 10-year-old, I'm like, okay, there are 2 adults in my life that have said 2 different pieces of information. I go back to my home. I go back home and I tell my mum, "Mum, the teacher taught me this. She said you were a liar. But you know what? You promised me that we wouldn't lie to each other, so I believe you.
No.
I believe you, mother.
No.
I know that babies come out of the belly button." And
she's just like,
yikes.
And yeah, she just reminded me that was a thing. I can't actually remember when I realized that babies didn't come out of the belly button. Must have just blanked that out.
That's so
But yes,
good.
thank you, mother, for lying to me from a young age. I know you're a liar now.